All right. So good morning. Welcome back from spring break. I hope y'all had a good time. So today is just kind of going over what's expected for this week and how to do it. I didn't want to just throw everything at you and not kind of explain and walk you through um, what we're gonna do. All right. So I know a lot of you learn a different ways, um, and we have different ways of doing things. Um, so this week, as a department, we decided to give you multiple kind of options as to what to do. Um, so that you're more inclined to kind of understand it. So let me kind of show you what that means. All right. So there's 5 different things that I'm going to give you this week, but you only really have to do 2. You can do more or you can do parts of stuff, whatever helps you learn, and that's what I'll grade for you. All right? As long as you finish at least what would equal 2 of them, you'll get your credit. All right? So here's the first one. It's a little PowerPoint. It's called integer analysis, and I'm going to share it with you on Google Classroom. So you'll each have your own so you can write in it. All right? Um, so I'm going to do an example for you, right? So I'm going to identify the error. That means I'm going to tell you what's wrong. All right? Well, I know that 5 and plus 14 is 19, but that's not 5 and 14, right? That's negative 5 and negative 14. So then my answer wouldn't be positive 19, right? So what did they do? What's the error? They forgot the negative sign, right? And what's my actual answer? Well, my actual answer is negative 19. All right, that's all you're doing here. Okay, I'll do one more example. All right, I'll do this one. Sorry, I was looking for a subtraction problem. All right. Well, here I have negative 5 minus negative 4 equals negative 9. All right. Well, after you watch the videos or do any of the other assignments, you'll understand that I need to add the inverse. All right. So if I add the inverse, and inverse means opposite. All right. This will become a plus and this will become a plus because the inverse of negative 4 is positive 4. Right, I'm going to add the inverse. Sorry. All right. So what's negative 5 plus a positive 4? Well, that would be right there. Error is they didn't add the inverse. Right? Or they didn't realize it was subtraction because they added it, right? So instead, I would have that negative 4, that negative 5 plus that positive 4, right? And if I have 5 negatives, oops, and then 4 positives, right? These 4 cancel with these 4, and I'm left with that negative 1. Right? So then my correct answer would be negative 1. Right? And that's all you're doing here. And you only have 2, 3, 4, like 6 problems left. All right? But I'm going to leave those examples for you. All right. The other is 2 little videos. They're really like cool. I guess I'll use the word cool videos. This is adding negative numbers with Mean Girls and Darth Vader. I'm sure y'all have heard of both. And then this one's Batman and the Matrix. And you just have to answer some questions based on what you watched. Pretty straightforward. All right, this one, same thing. There's some videos to help you understand, and then you just have to answer like 5 or 6 math problems based on the videos. All right. This one right here is a little more complicated. So I know there's a lot of work, and you can't really write on it because it is a PDF. So what I would say is, if you want to do this one, because it is pretty cool, I do like it, just write it on a separate sheet of paper and then email me a picture of your work. Okay? And then, of course, you have the assignment on Khan Academy. If you like Khan Academy, I know a lot of you don't, but I did assign you 1 video and then 2 practice problem sets. And then the last one, which is my personal favorite, is a little step-by-step PowerPoint that I'm also going to share with you on Google Classroom so that you can write on it directly. All right. So all you're going to do is you can copy and paste the word where you think it goes to answer the vocab words. All right. And then this is a link to a video, right? And it's one of my videos, so I'm the one talking. That's for addition, all right? And then for this one, you have subtraction, right? Again, one of my videos, just click on it so you can open it and watch it, right? And then it'll play. And then you're just gonna tell me if this is addition or subtraction. You just move the little circle, right? Whatever you think it is. Here, so these are little links to help you, because I use the counters and the number lines in the videos. If you want to use them on here, that works too. Or if like you're a superstar and you could just straight up solve them in your head, then you can do that, right? I just do the solution in here. And then this is like really fun. I've played it a couple of times. And it's just a link to a game. Right, and then you just play, right? And then your spaceship moves, and you're trying to beat the other spaceship. You can change the levels. Level 5 is pretty hard. But I want you to give me a screenshot right here of the end of your game. Any level that you want, right here. And then, of course, super optional, right? Y'all saw my meme. If y'all want to put a meme right here, I would really appreciate that, because I like memes. But make sure it's school appropriate. All right, that's kind of just everything for the week. I'll post kind of like an actual post about it in Google Classroom, but that's it. And you only have to do 2. I personally think this one is the most helpful for like understanding. And then after you do this one, like this PowerPoint, all of the other ones will be like super straightforward and super easy because you already know how to do it, right? But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. And again, I'll be online if you want a video chat and you have questions every day from 9 to 9:30. All right.